everybody. We are back for Descent into Avernus. I almost said something else entirely. Session number 20. Some announcements before we get right into a battle with an Alfeshni, though. We have podcasts. You can check it out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Podbean. Yes. Mimics and Monstrosities, you can see all of our Beneath the Tide episodes. Episode 63, Beneath the Tide, should be going up. Hopefully... Oh, man, I'm so behind on these podcast stuff. Yeah, episode 63 should be going up this week, hopefully. It's supposed to go out every Thursday, but I've been so busy with life stuff that it's been tough. And our Wild Mountain campaign, episode 3 of that campaign, should be going up on the podcast as well very soon. And also, Demystifying DMing is also, I believe, coming this week as well. Another episode, Demystifying DMing, all about knowing your player's spells and knowing what spells you have as a DM that might not be as useful for players, but are super useful and fun to have as a DM. So keep an eye out for all of those. And yes, we are still raising money for the Bailed Project in support of Black Lives Matter. We're currently sitting at $205 out of our goal of $1,200, and that is going until July 10th. And after July 10th, going indefinitely, we'll be raising money for other BIPOC-related charities and trans-related charities indefinitely every month until the day I die. Knock on wood. Hopefully not anytime soon that I die. Anyways.
Speaking of which.
Last we left off, you guys descended into the scab that covers the Bleeding Citadel. Scaling through mushy scab, crawling through small tunnels, and realistically, Kronedur was the only one who didn't need to crawl through these tunnels. Just so short. Everyone else had to crawl, and Kronedur could just easily kind of walk under them. You guys fought
2.5 feet, baby.
Yeah! You guys had to fight some demons along the way, but none of the encounters realistically proved too difficult. Aside from 3 Vroks, who had a little bit of shenanigans going on with just the width of these tunnels being hard for people to get through, walls blocking people off, Mortis being unconscious but nobody really actually knowing where he was unconscious, and a flaming sphere slowly starting to cook him alive. But eventually the Vroks were dealt with, and you all descended deeper, took a short rest, and found an ever-smoking bottle in a pile of just flesh and bones. And Kronedur, upon hearing the sound of a massive party of gnolls in an eastern tunnel, you all decided to go to the west to kind of not get murdered by gnolls. And on your travel to the west, in the scab, you heard voices and someone mentioning praying to open a door and put all your effort into opening this door. And upon arriving at said massive set of doors, you all saw a large pig-like, bear-ish, weird pig demon, along with 3 stinky goat demons covered with flies. And you guys tried to be stealthy and surprise these individuals, but they have very good perception stuff. And a sickening radiance went off, and that's when combat begins. So I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yay.
And I need Kronedur to roll initiative for Lulu.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, okay. That's a good start.
Yeah, sames.
Okay, go for Lulu. Pretty good. Keep rolling real good.
All right.
Okay. Well done. Yeah.
All right. What did Lulu get for initiative first?
Lulu got a saucy 19.
Okay, cool. I accidentally rolled auto initiative for her, and she was already at a 19, so that's awesome.
Fate.
8.
Oh no, I said fate.
Oh.
I actually got a 22.
22.
Which is
Kronedur.
much higher.
Kronedur.
I got a 10.
Okay, Sefrin.
It's good for me.
21.
Everyone's rolling good for initiative. Mortis.
18.
Everyone rolled decent for initiative,
Ah.
except Kronedur. So that's awesome.
But I mean, it doesn't matter. I got the surprise round.
That's Did you?
I mean, I got my spell off before anything
True.
else happened. So
Ah,
I'm
so
gonna take it.
right out the gate, Salyn gets to go. Yeah, so Kronedur
Yeah.
walks up, blasts a sickening radiance down at these 4 demons, and you are ready to go. It'll cost you half movement to get through Mortis' space.
Yeah, I will do that. So how far can I get to the edge with my movement?
I'm sorry. Before Salyn's turn, though,
That's
as
right.
soon as they're
Con
radiance, they have
saves
con
for all these
save.
demons. That is correct. All right. One of the Bullazows got a con save, correct?
Yes.
12.
Failure.
The second one got a 22.
Success.
Third one got a 21.
Success.
There's 3 of them? Yes. And then the Nalfeshni. I think it gets initiative on that because of magic resistance or advantage, rather. Yep.
Yeah.
Con save, that is 11 plus 11, 22.
Yes, that'll all but the one saves. That one has a level of exhaustion. The one that failed.
Yeah.
Oh, so disadvantage on ability checks, right?
Yep.
It's 13 points of radiant damage. I rolled really shit. 13 points of radiant damage to the one that failed,
Yep.
and then 6 to the other 3.
Okay. So they all kind of like, and they look up at you. The goats kind of make like a weird, like, demonic, and the big pig-like demon just lets out a snort and looks right up at you, Kronedur.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh no, my pen. Anyways,
Salyn.
yeah, Salyn, it's your turn. Sorry.
Sweet. Yeah, so how close can I? Let me see. I can probably 5.
Yeah, so your square's what, 10 feet.
Yeah, so that's okay.
Half movement to get through Mortis, so
Cool.
you could probably get to just in front of Kronedur.
Nice.
Excellent, excellent. That's exactly where I wanted to get to. Yeah, so I'm going to use my action to cast Spike Growth
Mm-hmm.
round.
Mm-hmm.
So it is now difficult terrain.
Oh, brutal.
And yeah, for every 5 feet of movement, they take 2d4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And as my bonus action,
Oh, shit.
I am going to use my elemental wild shape and just kind of like
Mm-hmm.
drop from the cliff and then just like disappear into the wind and turn into an air elemental.
Alrighty, and that's considered
And-
large, right?
It is considered large. Hee
All right, so you
Ooh, big Salyn.
just step
Big.
off and just
Yeah.
air elemental.
And then with my 90
Yeah.
feet of fly movement, I'm just gonna get like pretty close. I'm good from the sickening radiance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a thing, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just get as close as I can.
Okay. Yeah, you could definitely get right up to those guys if you wanted to.
Sweet. No, I'll go like right here.
Okay. Anything else? Action, bonus action, movement.
Action, bonus action, movement.
Cool.
Probably gave a little like, you take care of each other, like at the group, and then just dipped.
Okay, that'll bring us to Sefrin.
Okay, I was hoping to do a thing, but I forgot how far back she was. So she will
Yeah.
come forth, see what the ruckus is, and 15 feet to get through Mortis.
Okay.
That's 10, 25, so about here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she probably can't see over that little.
No, unfortunately.
Okay. In that case, she will. She will hold her action. She's going to hold a chill touch.
Okay.
Just in case anything flies up towards Kronedur.
Sounds good. Anything else, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to the first of these goat demons who needs to make a constitution saving throw at the start of its turn.
Yes, please.
15.
Failure. It takes a level of exhaustion.
So is that 2 now?
Oof.
And 25 points of radiant damage.
Okay. 25?
Yeah.
It's looking real bad.
Bitch.
It's going to use its standing leap, though.
Ah.
Just as a feature it has. Oh, it doesn't have enough. No, it can't do that.
Haha.
It's 2. Yeah. So it's going to use movement, which is difficult terrain.
Yep.
So it'll
And
do 5 feet, 10 feet to get here. And piercing damage.
yeah, 44.
Roll it.
Ooh. That's fun for me. Let me get all my D4s. Well, let me get a small portion of my D4s. Okay. That is 5. That's just 8 points of piercing damage.
All right, and it's magical piercing damage. It's still now it's in single digits. It started at 52. Now it's at 6. And it's now going to use its standing leap. Actually, hold on. Standing leap. Yeah. With its movement, it's going to increase the height of its standing leap and jump up to this ledge. Just. And end its turn. Because it can't move anymore. Shit.
And get hit by chill touch?
No, because there's still Sefrin still wouldn't have eyesight through that mound to see the goat demon, unfortunately. That'll bring us to Lulu.
Oh fuck. Okay, Lulu's not doing anything this turn.
However, Lulu is within 30 feet of it. 10, 20, 30. Yeah. She needs to make a
Lulu.
Constitution saving throw as this
Man.
rotting stench off this goat demon emanates through that cavern, and you get that all of you that are going to be within this radius of this thing. Yeah, this thing is overwhelming. So yeah.
So at the start of your turn type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for Lulu, I need a Constitution saving throw.
I am immune to poison in this form.
Doesn't matter.
Damn.
11.
11, that fails. And is there another Buluzao? Okay, no, it's with every Buluz. Okay, so Lulu takes 5 points of necrotic damage.
Lulu.
Just, and now it's her turn.
Gnarly.
Okay. Oh my god, why won't you let me change the HP? So you said 5?
Yep.
Okay. She is let me just check what this one spell does. Actually no, she's gonna wow, the tequila really hit. She's gonna cast Bless. She's gonna cast Bless.
Ooh.
What's Bless's radius? Do we remember, or like
I think it's
range?
30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then it's just gonna be Kronedur, Mortis, and
Yep, 30 feet.
Sefrin.
You can bless up to 3 creatures, and it's a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah.
No, phone's dead. Can't look it up. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's Lulu's go.
Yeah, that's gonna be Lulu's turn.
Okay. She is still in the radius, so if she backs up a bit, she'll be out of it.
Then she will do that gladly.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. It smells.
Yeah, it's real bad. All right. That'll bring us to Mortis, who also needs to make a Constitution saving throw at the start of his turn. And it's not poison, so it doesn't matter if you have poison resistance or anything.
That's a straight 9.
9. That's a fail. You take 3 points of necrotic damage from this overwhelming stench.
All right. Terrible stench.
Ugh.
Yeah, it smells like the creature's rotting. And like unnaturally, like an unnatural rotting smell. It's like rot plus like a sweet kind of back note on it.
You're really like, I'm transported, you know?
Ugh.
What will it take for Mortis to get through to here?
Half movement to get through Sefrin. So that's 10 feet to get through Sefrin. Where were you?
I was here. I want to go here. That would be 20 feet.
Yeah, so 20. You have 20. So it's to get through Sefrin. Yeah, 20 feet.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna end right there in
Okay.
front of Kronedur.
And you can see the goat demon kind of perched on the ledge.
Yuck.
Do 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 do.
Is that your turn?
Then,
Oh,
as I look down at this goat demon, I shall flip it off
okay.
and cast Magic Circle.
Okay.
And
Wait.
you see him reach into one part of his armor or the cloth over his armor and pull out a little pouch, and he dashes it in a circle around him, and so activates Magic Circle, and no fiends can willingly enter the circle by non-magical means,
Okay.
Nice.
and if they do try to enter it by a magical mean, they have to succeed on a charisma saving throw.
Done. All right. Anything else?
Oh, they also have disadvantage on attacks against any creatures within the cylinder. And anyone within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, possessed. After that, bonus actions. Nothing for now. Geff is just ready
Okay.
with his shield up.
I think you mean Mortis, not Geff.
Sorry, Mortis is just gonna get ready with his shield up. Sorry, that was.
All right. That'll bring us to another goat demon that needs to make a con save.
Aha.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. That's a 6.
Okay, well I rolled real shit, so
Ah.
8 points of radiant damage, and it takes a level of exhaustion.
Brutal. Okay, so one has 1 level of exhaustion, the other has 2 levels of exhaustion. So that speed is halved, disadvantage on ability checks. Yeah, okay.
Oof.
It is going to leap into the air with its standing leap.
Hmm.
And as it's jumping up into the air, it's going to use a barbed tail attack against the air elemental.
Okay.
For a dirty 20 to hit.
That does hit, yup.
Okay, so it leaps up out of the sickening radiance and just slams this barbed tail into this air elemental. And you take 13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Wait, are you immune to poison?
I am immune to poison.
Never mind.
And I'm also, it's like a condition and damage immunity.
Yeah, so never mind. That poison does not have any effect against you, so don't even roll a saving throw.
Yeah, it's just like a tornado with like some green
Yep.
goo swirling around in it. It's nasty.
So as it jumps up, it falls back into the sickening radiance.
For another con save, please.
Yes. For a 18.
That, I think it'll save.
Okay.
But either way, it's gonna take damage.
Yeah,
It
half damage.
Truly sucks.
These poor goats
suck.
just getting annihilated because they don't have enough movement to really get up on that ledge.
23 divided to 2 is 11 points of radiant damage.
All right. Now, yeah, it lands back down. I'll say, you know what? It lands on those thorns because it did make movement, so roll damage for the thorns as well.
How many? Just 2?
Or whatever the thorn damage is.
Oh yeah, it's 2d4 for 5 feet. So that's 5 points of thorn damage.
Okay. That'll bring us to the other Bolazao, who makes a con save for 22.
That will save, in fact. So 7, 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay. And it is going to do the same thing. So it's going to jump into the... No, I can't do that. Half movement speed, it's going to move 20 feet because that's its full movement speed. And get to here. So yeah, roll damage for those thorns.
Sweet. So it went 20 feet?
Yeah.
So that's 2d4 for 5 feet. So that is 8d8, I think.
8d4.
8d4.
Gross.
Also,
That's still.
do their attacks on me, are they magical?
Oh, they are not. So you have
Okay,
resistance.
I do, yeah. 13, that is what, 6? 7? 7.
Yep.
Heck yeah, this brings me back to my barbarian days.
It would be great to have a barbarian on this team.
Yeah.
I should have brought my girl Lakara.
It's a lot of casters and a paladin.
Well, one's a hybrid caster,
True,
but
true.
still a caster.
And druids can be tanky too, so.
What about 23 points
Oh.
of thorn damage?
Yeah, that thing's looking real bad too. It's at. Alright, that's its turn. Kronedur, start of your turn. I need a constitution saving throw for that stinking stench.
Yeah, of course. I got you.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna see if that gets through the magic circle real quick, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, constitution saving throw, because you can still smell stuff through that thing.
Okay, great. I got a 19.
19,
Nice.
you bastard. That succeeds.
You crazy gnomish bastard.
So it's Kronder's turn.
This is nothing. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just gonna chill touch the guy. This one right here.
Go for it.
I just kind of like wave my staff around and then reach towards it. Oh, I'm not gonna hit. I don't want to talk about it.
What'd you get?
I got a 2 + 9, so an
So
11.
it's a good thing it wasn't a natural one, or else you'd hit Mortis. But yeah, you go to do the chill touch, and it kind of just slams into one of the pieces of the scab, and on like one of the walls, and that scab just starts torrents, gushing out blood.
I'm transported.
Whatever. I'm doing great with my sickening radiance, anyways.
Anything else, Kronedur?
Now that's it.
All right, that brings us to the Nalfeshni, who rolled a 1 for initiative,
Okay.
and as its action, it's going to teleport into the magic circle.
Ah, beans.
Just
It still has to make a con save.
it
though.
does, but it's going to
Charisma.
teleport right here. So con save and a charisma save to see if it can actually teleport into the magic circle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the con save for natural 20
Okay.
for a,
Okay.
for a 31
Yep.
for sickening radiance.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. 5, 6, 7.
And for
14.
magic circle, that's a 26.
It makes
So
it.
it teleports into the magic circle.
Is that like a racial ability, or do I see it casting a spell?
It's an action, so it's not a spell.
Okay. So 17 + 9, no, 14 + 9 is 23, 12 points of radiant damage.
1 plus radiant damage. And that was its action. It teleported into the magic circle, staring down. You know what? Nah, it's gonna teleport right here, in between Mortis and Kronedur. So Mortis, you get kind of pushed down this way a little bit. Sefrin, I'm just gonna move some tokens around.
Okay.
Just so everyone can see who's who, see who's where. Actually,
Does Sefrin's chill touch go off?
It does.
Yes, your chill touch would go off against this Nalfeshni.
Okay. Chill touch. Shadaisy. Does a 24 hit?
24 hits as this icy, cold, weird necrotic hand slams into the Nalfeshni.
Okay, that is 15 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic. Yes, I always think.
Always.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, don't forget that we have blessed, because I forgot to use my D4 for my attack
Yes.
roll.
Don't forget. That'll bring us to the top of the turn order with Salyn. Salyn.
Ooh.
10, 20. Yep.
Harm.
Oh wait,
So,
never mind. No, you're not immune to necrotic. I need you to make, because now there's 2 Bullazows within 30
Yuck.
feet of you, so you're gonna get a little more damage from that.
Okay.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. Okay. So the first one is not great. The first one is 12,
12.
Yeah.
Fails.
and the second one is a 15.
You only need to make 1.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, the 10 fails.
It's just more damage gets
Multiple,
added for
yeah.
each Bullazow. But I rolled really low in the d6, so you take 2 points of necrotic damage.
I think I'll live.
1 + 1 for the other Bullazow nearby.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
That was real shit.
Yeah, is the tornado looking rough?
The tornado is looking hurt. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm so sorry if this goes horribly wrong,
I'm excited.
but I'm gonna get all up in the, what is it, Nalfeshni's space?
Nalfeshni.
Nalfeshni's space. Since I am a creature of air.
And not a fiend.
Yes, and I am going to use the whirlwind ability.
Okay.
So it's flung up to 20 feet away from the elemental. It just basically needs to make a strength saving throw.
That'd be each creature in your space, which is the Nelfeshni only. So yes, strength saving throw.
For who?
Oh, for the Nelfeshni.
Just for the Alfeshni.
Okay.
Advantage. That is a 20. No, 16 plus 5.
Oh yeah, that's
21.
Yes. Okay, so that's half damage then,
Okay.
and isn't flung anywhere,
It is not.
which is okay. Oh, hey, that's nah, 13 plus. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be 15 points of bludgeoning damage, halved.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
So it takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
7 points. Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's laughing. It's like.
I'm gonna get you.
Anything else?
I believe that is my action and my movement to get over there. So yeah, no, that's all for now.
Sefrin.
All right.
You can see the Nelfesh. You can see an air elemental kind of swirling around it, or attempting to.
Okay.
I'm swirling.
So, she doesn't really know that there's stuff below. So, would she be able to cast Fairy Fire kind of like a little bit above the Nalfeshni so it only hits it and not, her friends?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. She will then cast Fairy Fire on the Nalfeshni.
Okay.
That is a dexterity saving throw.
Gets advantage. It's magic
With
resistance. All right.
Oof.
That is for Dex. That's only a 15.
That fails.
It doesn't look exactly dexterous. It's a big bulbous pig demon.
Okay, so yeah, Sefrin lights up this day-glow pink-looking vial, chucks it just above the thing's head, or it just covers it in this pinkish, purplish berry glow.
Excellent.
So all attacks now have advantage on this thing.
Yes.
It's
And
pretty
speaking
good.
of which, bonus action, Schwarz, Force Strike.
Alrighty, go for it.
All right.
And it can't go. It
Yeah.
does not gain benefits from being invisible if it can.
Which I know what the thing can go visible. Let's see. Roll. Okay. And okay, that is a 22 to hit.
22 hits. So Foss flies over and just lets out a blast of force. It's temporarily blinded by these fairy lights blinking above its head.
Right. Is 1d4. Okay, that's what I thought. That is 3 points of force damage.
All right. Boom.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh,
Sorry. Start of your turn. I need
Oh.
a Constitution saving throw.
That's right.
I
We
forgot
do.
about that.
Okay. Well, she's got a decent Constitution saving throw. Come on now. Oh, good. 21.
That succeeds.
Okay. Right. So if she's actually going to stay right where she is.
Okay. 10-foot radius circle. Okay. All right. Brings us to the Bolazau, who is no longer in Sickening Radiance, and it can't get into the thing. Actually, I'm curious. Can attacks get into Magic Circle? Like melee attacks? Protecting targets outside it. So it can still attack into the circle. Oh wait, yeah, disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay. So it is gonna walk up to the circle and make a disadvantage attack with its barbed tail on Mortis. Just with disadvantage, I rolled a natural 20 and a 19 to hit. Or yeah, 19 to hit.
The natural 20 hits.
Well, it's disadvantage because of the magic circle, so it's a 19 to hit.
Okay, that is my AC
So
then.
that hits as well. Alright, Mortis, you take 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need to look at something for you. Okay. And you are immune to this because it's a disease. So, nothing happens. It's gonna like cock its head and look at you like it's confused. Bringing us to Lulu, who is not within 30 feet of this thing. So, what's Lulu gonna do, Kronedur?
Lulu's gonna chill. She's not coming closer. I refuse to allow it.
Oh, right.
She's waiting in the wings. She's going support on this one.
Yeah.
I had to see if
Bury that.
I had to see if magic circle was concentration. Okay, Mortis, it's your turn. Constitution saving throw.
12.
12 fails. You take 4 points of necrotic damage.
4 points. Damage.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright. What are we gonna do now? We are
You're cornered between the Nelfeshni and the Bulazau.
Yeah, it looks bad.
a rock in a fat place.
But they both have disadvantage on attack rolls because they're both kind of attacking things inside Magic Circle. And you don't want the Nelfeshni to crit on one of its attacks.
You really do not want
One
that.
of it, I'll say this just for like niceties. Its bite attack does 5d10 plus 5.
Ugh.
Why?
Max damage on that is takes me from full HP to 0 HP.
Yeah.
So what's up,
Alrighty
Mortis?
then.
What are you doing?
Mortis is going to reach out to the fat demon, the Malfeshni, and he is going to attempt to inflict wounds.
Okay, make an attack roll. With advantage because of Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
True.
Oh man, getting crits on inflict wounds feels so good.
Doesn't it though? Oh,
Mhm.
it's
That
glorious.
is 21, 22, 23, 24,
That hits.
25.
That hits, yeah.
Nice.
It's got relatively high AC, and yeah, you hit it. You just reach forward, grab onto its like belly, and cast inflict wounds. Because it's a large creature, so you touch it, you squeeze its little belly, and cast inflict wounds into its belly.
Belly wounds.
Yeah, it's like rubbing the Buddha belly, but with necrotizing fasciitis.
That is 25 necrotic damage.
Ooh, nice.
That's gorgeous.
Hell yeah.
Nice. It's still in triple digits, but it's just like
Oh,
Thanks.
that's like a really weird like.
Mortis is just gonna growl back,
Okay.
and then he is going to cast Shield of Faith on himself, and that will be his turn.
All right.
Nice.
That'll bring us to one of the Bulazau still in the Sickening Radiance.
Yeah.
Con save for a 17.
Oh no, that succeeds. That's my DC.
Okay.
16 down to 8 points of radiant damage.
All right. Yeah, those things are getting buffeted, and it's gonna move. 10 feet. And while it moves, it's going to attempt to jump up onto the ledge. So I need to it move 10 feet. So roll damage for
Yeah.
those thorns.
Oh, default.
That's gonna be 10 points.
Fuck, almost killed it.
Oh.
Ah.
It's on the ledge. It's just like.
Oh
Move
boy.
10 feet. It jumped 20, so it's 30 feet. It can't move. It can't occupy the same space as a medium creature, so that's its turn. Bringing us to the final Bulazao con save. 18.
Also saves.
It has 10 hit points.
Let's see if I can do it.
Do it.
I can't.
Damn.
5, 11, 12. So 6 points of radiant
Okay.
damage.
Both of these Bulazaos have 4 hit points each.
I hate them.
So all of them are in single digits. 6, 4, 4. And this Bulazao is just going to stay put, because if it moves, it dies, essentially. That'll bring us to Kronedur. Kronedur, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, you do.
Stink.
Oh, it's so smelly, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 2.
2?
It's a
Oh, no.
straight up- Well, I mean, it's a 5, but I rolled a 2, so.
Okay. You take 6 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. And then a concentration check.
Yeah, the DC's a 10.
Okay. I have advantage because I'm a warcaster.
Ooh.
I got an 18.
So, you still have concentration on.
Nice.
Sickening Radiance. So what's your turn look like? You got the Nalfeshni directly in front of you. You cannot see the Bulazaos because of the Nalfeshni and the air elemental kind of swirling around it.
Can I see the lip of this area?
Yeah.
Okay. I'd like to bonus action Misty Step to it.
Okay, so you're just bonus action straight up Misty Step.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, I'm in danger.
And no attack of opportunity because it is magical movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you, and it's like, oh. In all of your minds, the Nalfeshni just says, "All right then."
Am I still in the? It's a cylinder, right? I'm still in the cylinder.
Let me just look at the radius. It's 10 feet. It's a 10-foot radius, so you might be out of it. 10-foot radius.
10 feet
20
by
foot,
10 feet.
It's 10-foot radius, 20 feet tall. Wait, you create a 10-foot radius, 20-foot tall cylinder, so it's 20 feet tall. But 10-foot radius, so it's 10 feet around, 20 feet tall.
It would actually reach up to him then.
Yes, it would. Just
Nice.
up to him.
Okay.
And since he's so small, he's not like there's not like a part of him that's up out of the magic circle and a part of him that's in it. His entirety is inside the magic circle still.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna be like, all right, let's try it again. And I'm gonna wave my staff around and then reach through the crystal
Okay.
and send out a skeletal hand for chill touch.
Against the Nalfeshni?
Nope. Against the first one, the first
The
goat
bullets.
guy.
All right, go for it.
25
25 hits. Roll damage on that chill touch.
plus.
This necrotic hand jettisons towards this Bulazao.
Okay. 2d8. It's dead. 7 plus 6.
Yeah. So
Nice.
it gets hit in the head with a chill touch, and it just kind of the chill touch grabs it by the head and snaps its neck, and it just kind of it stumbles backwards and falls into the sickening radiance and dissolves in the sickening radiance.
Nice.
Good.
Anything else, Kronedur?
Now that's it.
That brings us to the Nalfeshni, who is going to make 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is going to do a claw attack on Kronedur because Kronedur is within 10 feet of it.
Okay.
Yep. But you're in the magic circle, so it's disadvantage. For disadvantage, it's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, super gonna hit.
You take 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Then it's going to bite into Mortis with disadvantage.
Ooh.
With disadvantage, that is a 15 to hit. So
No.
it's like tusks and teeth scrape across your armor, and then it's going to reach up and slash. Kronedur, concentration check against the
Yeah.
attack. Yeah.
21.
Yep, succeeds. And it's gonna claw Kronedur again.
Fuck's sakes.
With advantage or with disadvantage, it's a 19 to hit.
Fuck. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay.
Even with shield, it'll hit.
Oh, I rolled really gross.
Ugh.
Kronedur, you take 22 points of slashing
Ooh.
damage.
I'm not looking so hot, guys.
And I need a concentration check, DC 11.
Ugh.
I got a natural 20.
Nice, so Sickening Radiance is still up. And just part of its multi-attack, it's going to use its Horror Nimbus as this, like, magically scintillating multicolored light emanates from it. But because of Magic Circle, none of you have to make any saving throws, actually.
Yay.
Lulu is outside of the Magic Circle.
Uh-oh.
But she's far enough away. Alright. That'll bring us to the top of the turn order with Salyn.
Sweet.
Salyn,
So
I need a Constitution saving throw.
yeah, you do. What is that? That's not good. Yeah, it's gonna be like what, a 10? That's a 10.
Yeah,
I
10
think.
fails. You take
Yeah.
6 points of necrotic damage.
Ow. Okay. That's not great. Cool. When do I roll to see if my whirlwind recharges?
End of your turn, or start of
Cool.
your turn, whatever you want. Yeah, it's end of your last turn.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do
so,
at the end of all your turns.
Sweet. Oh, heck yeah, that's a 5.
So it recharges.
So
Launch that bitch.
I really want to. I just want to throw this big pig thing. Hopefully not right at Sefrin or Mortis or Kronedur.
It's a random direction. Yeah.
It's a random
I'm
direction, yeah.
Praying it's not a Kronedur.
So yeah, I am going to whirlwind.
Yep. With magic resistance, that is a 16.
Yeah, that saves.
So it's just like planting its feet, using all of its bulbous weight into just staying down. And this thing has really tiny wings, so you get the idea it
Yeah.
probably doesn't want to go flying around, but yeah, it's doing its best to just stay on the ground.
Darn. Cool. That's going to be 17 halved.
17 halved. Okay.
Yeah.
So it takes 8 bludgeoning damage.
Sweet.
And
Yeah,
it's-
and I guess like I can't do the slam
it's-
attacks and the whirlwind. Like it's an either or thing.
Yeah, the whirlwind's your action.
Cool.
Does it say if your attacks is an elemental or magical or not?
Yes, they are. Whatchamacallit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
The moon druid thing.
Correctamundo. All right. Anything else? Action to do that.
No, I really want to throw this thing.
Roll
I don't know, just
roll a
scream at
D6.
him in Warren.
Yeah, roll a
That's a
D6.
2.
Yeah, no recharge.
Yeah, no recharge.
All right, Sefrin.
Okay. So unfortunately, I cannot see Kronedur, so I have no idea.
Probably hear him yelp when he gets like clawed open by this thing.
I
Just
believe Kronedur did yell, "I'm hurting."
Oh, fucking shit.
I can't see you, so I can't hear you. So good luck with that.
Go fuck yourself, demon spawn.
Kronedur, and she will. You know what? Why not? Let's see if we can take some damage on this thing.
Mhm.
She is going to take out a little thermos,
Okay.
pick it up a little bit, point it at the demon, and cast acid arrow.
Alrighty.
I haven't done this in a while. That is an attack roll here.
Yes. With advantage because of fairy fire.
Fairy fire. It is a very good spell.
It is.
That's a very good thing. It's at advantage because that was a natural 1.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so 21, thankfully.
21 hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
4d4 acid damage.
That is 11 points of
Nice.
acid damage.
Finally reduced to double digits. Just
Yay.
slams into his shoulder and the acid starts to like cook into its pig flesh and it smells like acrid bacon in here.
All right, and then bonus action, Force Strike
Go for it. Schwartz flies over.
with advantage.
Oh, I put too much wine in my.
Your wine slurpee.
Let's see, 18.
Yeah.
That is 22 to hit.
22 definitely hits as Schwartz flies over and just.
Alright, yeah.
Voth is best homunculus. That is 5 points of force damage.
Nice. Anything else? Just.
I believe that is... Yeah, that's all I can do.
Bringing us to Lulu.
Now, if Lulu's shape changes, does she take on the stats of a woolly mammoth,
Yes.
or does she just stay Lulu?
She takes on the stats of a woolly mammoth. Because she's shape changing.
Iconic.
But she doesn't have enough room in here to do that.
No, she doesn't. But that's okay. It's good. It's good information to file away.
Yep.
She is again just going. She's gonna hold her action to cast Cure Wounds in case anybody who looks significantly injured manages to get close enough to her.
Okay. And I assume she's not moving still.
Nope, she is chilling out.
Alright. Mortis, Constitution saving throw.
What is bless on saving throws?
Attack rolls and yes, attack rolls and saving throws. Right?
Yes.
Yes, you can add a d4 to an attack roll and a saving throw.
Nice.
8.
8? With a d4?
With the d4.
You take 2 points of necrotic damage.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In return, Mortis would like to take a pair of swings at the demon in front of him.
Yeah, the only one you can reach, the Nalfeshni. With advantage because of Fairy Fire.
First one is 21.
21 hits, so you just swing and slash across the Nalfeshni's big old belly.
Sorry. That is 13.
Is your weapon magical? It is not, I don't think.
Or is it
It
the
is a
silvered one?
silver
Yeah, I
weapon.
think it's a silver
Doesn't
one.
make a difference. It takes 6 slashing damage. Silver only works on certain demons and devils.
Gotcha.
So you slash across its belly and you see it kind of shrugs it off a little.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just double checking all the stuff on my. So as he hits it, he's gonna cast a level 2 Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
That is 8d8 or 4d8.
It was like 88.
88?
Damn.
I wish it was
Oh.
8d8.
If only,
you,
if only.
you slash into his
Oh.
belly and you kind of see like it's not going to do much, and then you channel Divine Smite into the slash, and the slash opens up much wider, and the Nalfeshni goes from laughing at your attempt to
17 radiant damage.
17 radiant damage. All right. It doesn't seem like it's vulnerable to radiant damage, so it's not like it's doing double the damage, but yeah, it's like, and now it's at 69 hit points.
Nice.
Nice. That's what we wanted.
Oh, this thing's got fewer hit points than me. Ha!
It has so many more hit points than me.
Oh, I mean, only when I'm an air elemental.
All right. Anything else, Mortis? I think you have 2 attacks.
That was his first attack, so he's going to take his second attack.
Okay.
Let's
Swing
move
again.
up.
Do. That is 16.
Did you add a D4?
Yes.
Did you roll advantage?
Yes.
Misses.
Oh, damn.
So it swings, and it kind of just belly hits you in the face with its belly, and you kind of like stumble a little bit. Anything else, Mortis?
Mortis is gonna ready his shield, and that is his turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to the one Bullazau who's going to walk up to Mortis. Oh, no, it's not. 10, 20. Yeah, it can't reach Kronedur. It was going to jump up to Kronedur. It's going to attack Mortis with disadvantage with its barbed tail. So the tail slides through the magic circle, and to hit, nope, that's a 7 to hit with disadvantage.
Nope.
That'll bring us to the other Bullazai, who's still down in the Sickening Radiance. Con
Just
save.
waiting for death.
Yeah, con save is a 5. Let's kill this thing.
It's super dead.
Yeah, that's 4 hit points.
It's like 22 points of radiant damage.
That thing just dissolves in the Sickening Radiance.
Ah.
That'll bring us right to Kronedur, who needs to make a Constitution saving throw because he's still within this stench radius.
Great. 15.
15 succeeds.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna chill touch the last goat man.
Okay.
Nice.
D4.
Yep.
Don't forget the D4. Didn't help. 14.
14 just hits the last goat man.
Yes. 8 plus 7.
Alright. That slams into that Bullazau,
Nice.
and it also tumbles down the hill into the Sickening Radiance and dissolves.
Great. And then I'm gonna, realizing that this thing can still hit me,
Mhm.
be like, well, didn't choose a great spot, and I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step 30 feet closer to Lulu and away from this thing.
Okay. Do you have to Misty Step to a place you can see, or a place you've been?
I don't know.
Okay. So I think it has to be a place you can see.
I think so too.
Oh,
'cause I
it
think
does
it's the
say
same
unoccupied
rules
space
as-
that
yeah.
you can see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't see where Lulu is.
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Anything else, Kronedur?
Um.
Wizard spell list.
uh,
So many options.
yeah, that's it.
Okay. That brings us to the now Feshni, who's going to make a claw attack against Kronedur.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm gonna go down right now, guys.
Disadvantage because you're still in Magic Circle. That is a 16 to hit.
Shield.
Okay, so you pop the shield up, and it's gonna lean forward and bite Sefrin
Okay.
with disadvantage. That is I rolled a natural 20 again, but with disadvantage, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh.
Okay, so that does hit.
Okay.
Thank God for being in that magic circle, huh?
Yeah,
And
that's great.
she will, as you're rolling, she's going to expend another charge of her cool shield
Okay.
to force him back 15 feet.
Okay. Do you still take damage though?
I do.
Okay. So
It's just when it hits.
9. You take 29 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
Okay.
and it's pushed back 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 10, 15, so basically right behind Mortis. And as it kind of ends its like slide, it's gonna make a claw attack on Mortis with disadvantage. For a 13 to hit.
Not a chance.
And it doesn't recharge its horror nimbus again, so that brings us to the top with Salyn.
Actually,
Oh,
before you do that,
Actually.
the fun little thing with Acid Arrow is at the end
right.
of his turn,
Yep.
more damage.
that's right. As the acid arrow kind of just like continues to bubble on its flesh.
It's an insidious little spell. That is 2d4. Wow, great. 7 points of acid damage.
Alrighty. No longer at 69. Yes, that brings us to Salyn.
I mean, I feel like
I
this
want to
thing
crit
is
on those
much
bites so
stronger.
bad.
And I want to throw a giant demon, but you don't always get what you want. So yeah, I'm just gonna go approach this guy and try to do 2 slam attacks
Go for it.
at him. That's with advantage, right?
Yes, because
Yep.
of Fairy Fire.
Oh, I probably need a con
Concentration
check
check
for that.
against a 29, so your DC is 14.
Okay.
14? Okay.
To see if
Shavuski.
Fairy Fire's still up.
That is an 8.
But it is a saving throw, I believe, so you can add a D4 from Bless.
Okay. I don't think
Oh,
it's
yeah, there's
gonna
no
help.
way. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no
No, yeah.
So Fairy Fire is no longer on the Nalfeshni, so it's just straight attack rolls with those slams.
Okay. All right. So let's do the first
Man,
one.
that bite was gross.
Fuck, that's a 7.
7 misses. It kind of just like...
Ooh!
Natural
Yeah, but the
20?
second one's a natural 20,
Oh, so it kind of
it's like I hit both times.
It dodges out of the way from the first one. It kind of snorts in your face, like snorting laughter. Just
Yeah, just like this like angry tornado face just like whips around and then like
all right.
decks him in the
Roll-
side of the
Yeah,
head.
roll damage, multiply it, and then add the modifier.
Roll damage. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. That's actually a good amount of damage on the slam. Yeah, 2d8.
Oh, excuse me.
That is going to be 18 points of magical bludgeoning damage.
Nice. Just like,
Yeah.
all right. You hit it like square in the face with this arrow and the
Mhm.
slam attack. Just boom,
Yeah.
and you
Um,
break one of the tusks off.
Yes, I'm getting that later and making a necklace.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Support your
actually.
jewelry making business.
Thank you. I'm opening up an Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna use a bonus action to just recover some HP with my combat wild shape feature. Use a
Sounds good. And yeah, roll to recharge your whirlwind at the end of your turn.
yeah. Okay, let's do that first. Hey, that's a 4. That's a recharge.
Woo!
Nice. Yeah, I'll do a 3rd level
Nice.
because let's have a lot of HP before it's an emergency. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This Nalfeshni is nowhere near as deadly as I
13.
thought it was going to be.
I know you were like.
That magic circle's saving butt.
Okay, so that is.
But it is a 10-foot wide radius, so yeah, 10 feet.
It would be
Okay, cool. Yeah.
that
Whirlwind
10
is looking
feet right
pale and
there.
hardy.
Yes, each square's 10 feet, so
That
Sef-
10 feet right
oh,
there.
so Sefrin and Kronedur are the only ones in then.
Mortis still is.
Right.
All right.
Because I had to move this Nalfeshni around to kind of. So
Yeah.
Mortis would be right here. Because
Yeah.
each square is 10 feet, so yeah. Salyn's the only one not in the magic circle then.
Mortis will probably
It's
be like
okay.
here.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, that'll bring us to Sefrin.
All right. So she will kind of come up across the ridge here,
Okay.
and she's going to fire a chill touch down at the Nalfeshni.
Okay, make an attack roll. You just throw another chilly necrotic hand at this thing.
Okay.
Do, 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 do.
That is 16.
16 misses. It
Oh wait,
ducks its head.
D4.
Yes, D4 for bless.
D4.
17.
17
Oh.
misses.
Darn.
It ducks and it sails over its head. Just
All right, then bonus action force strike.
go for it.
This homunculus is hitting better than I am. That is a dirty 20, actually.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. It's okay. 5 points of force damage.
Nice. This thing's looking real bad. Anything else?
That is her turn.
All right, that brings us to Lulu. That stench is no longer active.
Lulu's gonna fly up through here
Okay.
and kind of hang out with Kronedur.
She has flyby, correct?
I don't know, but she's like pretty far away from him.
I know, but he's got to get up to Kronedur. She'd have to get within 10 feet of it and then fly past him. So if she doesn't have flyby, yeah, it's an attack of opportunity from the. I look at her character sheet. She doesn't have flyby, unfortunately.
She does not know.
So
Oh.
the Nefeshi is going to make a bite attack against Lulu.
But she would be inside
Oh, not a bite attack.
the circle.
Can't reach the bite attack. Yeah, so disadvantage. So it's going to go with a claw attack against Lulu as she passes.
Okay.
Okay.
Natural 1. Natural 1. So yeah, he goes to claw at her, and she just kind of,
Whoop, sorry, gotta go.
and then yeah, gets up to Kronedur.
And that'll be it. She's gonna save her healing magic for when it looks like maybe this is over or something.
Okay. Cool. That'll bring us to Mortis then. Fun fact: this fight has only been going on for 24 seconds.
I think
Right.
we're doing pretty good for ourselves.
Each round is 6 seconds, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 24
Yeah, it's weird to
seconds.
think about.
24 seconds. This entire fight is dead.
Bam, bam, bam.
So, yes.
pretty good,
Mortis, what are you
actually.
doing?
Mortis. First thing Mortis is gonna do is take 2 swings
Go for it.
at Big Ugly over here.
No advantage this time. So you can slide a D4 from Bless.
First one. Yeah, it's not gonna hit. That's a 6.
Yeah, it just kind of bats your weapon out of the way with one of its hands.
Next one is 19.
19 hits, so you swing your weapon at it. You'd remember it is resistant to non-magical slashing damage.
But I don't have a choice anyway, and that is 3 damage.
Yep.
So that is 3 damage, and then Mortis is going to brace his feet and press the shield up against the demon. He's gonna go, everybody, push, and he's gonna use his shield mastery to push the demon back 5 feet and then make a step forward 5 feet.
Okay, is there a contested check with the Shield Master thing?
No, automatically pushed back.
Push back 5 feet on the ledge. It does have
Metal.
wings though, so it can fly. But anything else, Mortis? Mortis, you are now out of the magic circle.
That is it for Mortis.
Alrighty. So yeah, only Mortis and Salyn are out of the magic circle. That'll bring us to Kronedur. Where Lulu is, she is out of the magic circle.
Okay. I'm gonna recast Sickening Radiance.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you dropping that bad boy?
Uh,
I assume like right here.
one second. Let me look here. Sorry, where did you say?
I moved it. I was assuming you would do it right there.
Oh, no, you were mistaken.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of centralize it more on him. Type thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the evocation
Oh,
wizard.
that's right.
Because
doesn't matter.
evocation
That's
wizard.
right. That's right. It doesn't hurt anybody. All right. So Constitution saving throw from this thing.
Yes,
With
please.
advantage, that is a 24.
It succeeds. It succeeds, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this was a really fucking good roll too.
Damn.
Fuck.
Okay. 14, 24, 30. So 15 radiant damage.
Oh, thank God.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, just anything else, Kronedur?
Nope. That's
Okay.
it for little old me.
That brings it to the Nalfeshni's turn, and he's making a con save.
Yes, please.
That is a 24.
That will also save.
So it's like squealing, like in this sickening radiance.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 18 point, or not? Sorry, it's gonna be 8 points of
Okay.
radiant
It's a
damage.
smaller number.
All right.
Yeah.
It is
Damn.
going to. It is gonna fly towards Kronedur to get here. So it does not take an attack of opportunity from Salyn. It only takes an attack of opportunity from Mortis. And part of it is still in the sickening radiance. So one of its legs is dangling in the sickening radiance still. Where'd Mortis go?
Sorry about that.
Can it actually even get there, because I'm in the magic circle and it just used a non-magical way to try to get towards me.
Right. So it can still reach you because it has 10 feet of range, so it'll go to here then.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
It wants to bite you so bad.
I don't want it to bite me.
You want it to bite
Well, actually, no. Where
Kronedur.
you are, you're on the edge of the magic circle, so yeah, I can reach you with a bite attack.
That is a 19 to hit.
Rude.
19 hits, roll damage. As it flies up through the sickening radiance towards Kronedur to end the sickening radiance bullshit, or to fly away, you don't really know.
No, it.
That'll be 3 damage.
3 damage, alright. So it is going to make all 3 attacks on Kronedur.
Kronedur's about to die, y'all.
Actually, nah, it's going to hit Salyn with one of these. So first, the bite attack is going for Kronedur, but because you're in the magic circle, it's disadvantage. With disadvantage, I rolled a 12 and a 19, so with the bite attack on top of its modifier, that is a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh.
All right, Kronedur, let's take some damage here, Kronedur.
I'd love to. I would love to take some damage.
I mean, I am just a very healthy tornado who really would love to soak up some damage, is the thing about me.
But you're not casting Sickening Radiance, that's the issue.
Yeah. Kronedur.
Doesn't know that.
Glass cannon.
Kronedur, you take 23 points of slashing damage, or piercing damage from the bite.
I am immediately unconscious.
But you're
Yep.
in the magic circle. But it's
What? Oh, yeah.
as he falls unconscious, he's gonna do a claw attack on Kronedur. But because Kronedur's unconscious, that is just a straight D20 attack roll. For a 23 to hit with the claws.
Yes, sir.
And it's 2 failed death saves on Kronedur and an automatic crit.
Yes,
Oof.
it is.
Ooh.
Are you seeing damage to see if it full stop takes me out?
I don't think it will.
I think it might.
So when you reduce to 0, you have to take your max HP and damage to die, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You take 39 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, I mean, that's close. It
And,
almost got me.
and that's 2 failed death saves.
Yeah.
And then it's going to look down and do its final claw attack on Salyn. For a 12 to hit.
Haha!
Oh
Does
my
not
God.
hit. I am like smoke.
And it ends its turn, bringing it to Salyn.
Want to throw this thing.
Yeah, you do.
So the sickening radiance is gone.
It is
Oh,
gone.
yeah. I almost
Oh.
dribbled
Bye,
over myself.
Sickening
Yeah,
Radiance.
Sickening Radiance is gone.
So I am going to.
I'm like kind of on the edge. Did I fall backwards or forwards?
Oh, good question. Give me a dexterity saving throw as you fall unconscious to see if you fall
Oof.
forward or backwards.
17.
17, you fall backwards.
Nice.
Thank God.
Because if you fell forwards, it would have been how much bludgeoning damage?
Enough
10,
to kill me.
20,
Yeah.
20 to 2d6. So yeah, you would have gotten a failed death save and Kronedur would have died from falling. All right,
Would've
yeah,
been
Salyn,
real
it's your
sad.
turn. It's your
Into a scab. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. I really don't want to risk throwing this thing
At
directly
Kronedur.
at Kronedur.
turn.
Is
It can't.
I'm
It can't enter. It
literally
can't,
begging.
it can't.
So
Enter,
that-
it can't enter the magic circle, so just bounce off the magic circle.
well, in that case, I will try to whirlwind
Go
it. If
for
I
it.
cannot accidentally throw
Alright.
this thing at Kronedur,
Strength
We're all
saving throw
good.
with advantage because this is considered a magical effect.
My eye is twitching.
11.
Oh, that fails! Oh,
So
yes!
roll a d4 to see what direction it goes. I
Okay.
believe is what it says.
It just says random, but
Yeah, roll a d4. 1 will be
Cool.
north, 1 north, 2 east, 3 south, 4 west.
so west would just be like right at this magic circle, yeah?
West would be...
Oh, wait.
Magic circle's
No,
gone.
west would be away.
Yeah, west would be this way.
Okay, so I got a 4.
Yeah, west would be this way.
Aha!
So it goes this way.
I always mix up left and right and east and west. I've got directional insanity. It's fine. Okay, sweet. So it takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage to start and is thrown up to 20 feet.
Which it takes bludgeoning damage from that.
Yeah, target strikes an object such as a wall or floor. The
Okay.
target takes
So
3.
it's magical bludgeoning damage from the throw, but hitting something is not magical. All right.
Oh man, that's gonna be. That's only gonna be 14 points of magic bludgeoning damage from the whirlwind.
So as you scoop it up with the whirlwind and start to like get ready to throw it, it gets buffeted up in the wind. It dies before you even launch it. How do you want to do this?
This is maybe a little much.
Whatever.
But Salyn is just gonna like reach a tornado hand into this thing's demon's lungs
Yeah.
and just like take the air
Sure.
so it can't breathe and like suffocates.
All right. So as it's getting bludgeoned, it suffocates completely, and its
Yeah.
broken body slams into this
Yeah.
wall over here. Just blood just oozing from all of its broken bones, and its body just kind of drops from the ceiling and lands in those thorns.
Salyn pulled a Zahir.
And it gets impaled on those thorns. Just. And that. Oh, we're not done combat because someone needs
Great
to. Yeah.
murder for Salyn.
So anything else for Salyn? Because we're technically still in combat because Kronedur needs to make a death saving throw.
Well,
If we get to that point, which I don't think we will, because
hopefully we don't
Lulu.
get to that point because of Lulu.
I
Yeah.
think she already cast heal for the day though.
Well,
She
you
did already
have
cast heal.
someone with healing spells.
You have a few people. Well,
Yeah.
no, not Mortis.
If you guys can reach Kronedur on your turn.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've already used my action, but I will. I think just kind of whirlwind over here and just make sure nothing like comes up through this.
Sure.
Or actually, you know what? We don't know what's over here. I'm gonna whirlwind over here and make sure nothing comes that way for Kronedur.
Okay. Looks like a pretty narrow tunnel. All right.
Okay.
That your turn then?
That's gonna be it. Yeah.
All right. That'll bring us to Sefrin.
Okay, Sefrin's just gonna
You
kind of.
saw the Nilfeshni get absolutely annihilated, and you can see Kronedur's feet kind of dangling over the ledge.
Okay, she'll kind of like go over the crest of the hill there.
He's about 15 feet up from where you are.
Okay, she'll cast Healing Word then.
Okay.
That is 1d. In this case, 1d4 plus 10. So, that is 11 points of healing.
No
Alright.
death for Kronedur yet.
Not yet.
All right. So Kronedur, you come back to consciousness with 11 hit points.
Oh, that fucking. Ugh. God damn it, I'm too old for this bullshit.
What did we learn about going out of the healer's line of sight?
I swear to God, I am so unbelievably not in the mood for your fucking snark.
Oh,
You just
but
see a
it's
very
so much
like
fun.
concerned tornado.
I'm just glad it wasn't me this time, Mortis says as he steps off this cliff and flies his way down to the ground.
You're flying?
He has a fly spell that he still hasn't used. The fly potion.
Well, I'll drop spike
Okay.
growth
Yeah,
for
so-
you.
You're racing towards the thorns, and they disappear, and the Nilfeshni body kind of falls off the thorns and just lays on the ground, broken and bludgeoned to death by a tornado.
Mortis is going to very, very, very quickly do a thieves once over and frisk whatever he can get off the Elfeshni.
All right, give me a investigation check.
That is Investigation. 15.
Okay, you don't find anything.
Damn it. This one's got nothing.
Just see a little tornado like spiral down on the broken tusk and just like pick it up.
All right.
It's just spiraling around.
You can add an Alfeshni tusk to your equipment.
Yes.
Salyn and
I'm
Mortis.
making an earring.
Salyn and Mortis, you guys can kind of get close to this door. Can any of you read Celestial? Any of the two of you that are close enough to this door?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Well, while you get close to this door anyway, you guys hear a voice in your head. Only the two of you say, like an unfamiliar female voice say, "Bring Lulu here and I'll let you inside."
Hey, Lulu. Once you fix that old crapper up, come down here. We may have a job for you.
I don't think she can actually cast Cure Wounds again because she did hold it, and the typical rules for holding a spell is that it does get used regardless if you're able to use it.
Correct.
And she used the Cure Wounds on Mortis last.
Yep.
So she's like, "Oh, turns out I can't do it. Sorry, guys."
Then bring him down here if you can. I might be able to help you with that.
I'm gonna cast Fly on myself and start flying down.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna like carry you.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah.
But you can still carry Sefrin because Sefrin doesn't have any.
Oh, dang.
Well, yeah, she doesn't have any third level spells left. So
Just get like wrapped up in this like little tornado and you're just like spinning around.
she's just like, I'm very glad I have a strong stomach because my semicircular canals are getting beat the shit
Like a
out of.
fang in it and like gears and a bunch of dust and like no fetchy blood.
Some like blood from the windows. Like
Better than falling right through the eye of the storm.
And yeah. And you're set down like very gently.
All right.
Like dusted off by a tornado.
As Lulu gets close enough to the door, because she speaks through telepathy, because she only knows Celestial and telepathy, so she speaks telepathically to everybody all the time. As she gets close to the door, she translates the runes and says, "Oh, the door says, against evil we stand united. Only the pure of heart can open these gates."
Well, not gonna be me.
And as Lulu gets close to the gates,
That's gonna be Lulu then.
the gate opens. And you guys see bright, radiant light emanating from the Bleeding Citadel. And as the door opens, a bright white light burns away the blood and grit staining your clothes. Restorative energy brings life to numb muscles as the glow softens to reveal the interior of a sun-kissed cathedral. You all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Boom!
iconic.
Love it.
Yeah, so how light
But
passes...
did we get to change out our spells?
We'll get to that in 1 second. No, because
sorry.
you're not technically resting.
Okay.
Uh,
I allow it. That's fine.
So,
That's
yeah, sovereigns to reveal the interior of a sun-kissed cathedral. How light passes through the scab and into the stained glass windows is a mystery only magic can answer. Pillars line a path from the door to a raised dais carved with celestial runes. Embedded in a stone atop the dais is a glowing longsword. And with that, we're going to actually take a quick break so everybody can level up their characters real quick, because you guys are going up to... You guys get a level up, so...
Hey!
We're gonna do a quick break, so no one gets to like watch us spend like a couple minutes to level up.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll only take about 5 minutes. That way everybody else can get drinks and stuff too. But yes,
Sweet.
see you all back here in a few minutes.
Nice. That's exciting.
back from the break. Everyone is now level 11. And they all took a long rest. They decided they wanted to take a long rest so they could figure out their class stuff. So, you guys get into the Bleeding Citadel. You all take a long rest.
Yeah.
And you wake up. And as you wake up, yeah, you guys, again, you're in the Citadel. There's sunlight shining through the windows somehow. And Lulu kind of looks at the dais and says, "It says the hero who becomes one with this blade exists no longer." And she points her trunk at it. "That's it, though. That's the blade of Zariel. That's her sword."
Is it?
Well, Mortis, this one seems like it's on you, buddy. It's nice knowing ya.
Well, it
Mortis
doesn't kill
is
you. It's just something. I think something happens. I don't remember.
Mortis is
Oh.
just gonna look at the blade. So no one else can use swords, eh?
I can use guns, oddly enough, but not
Guns. Yeah, no, this is a long sword.
I am not a sword wielder. I can vaguely do something with a dagger, but they're mostly just used in ritualistic purposes. I much prefer a staff.
No, my scimitar was literally just for getting holly down from trees for reason.
Mortis is the only one who can use the blade of Zariel.
Sorry.
At least he's
Mortis-
finally be able to do that.
Mortis already has like 4 weapons on him.
But this thing's a magical artifact weapon.
This thing's insane.
Mortis is going to put down the whip and the maul that he's been carrying around,
Okay.
and he's going to offer up a small prayer to whoever might be listening before grabbing at the blade.
All right. So as you approach the dais to go, you finish your prayer and you walk up to the dais. The translucent image of a woman in her 30s wearing plate armor and bearing a thin scar on her cheek appears before you. As she points towards Lulu, Lulu's eyes turn pure white, and a whisper fills your ears and says, "I remember!" A wave of radiant energy erupts from Lulu's body, and in that blinding flash, the ghostly warrior, the Holy Fent, and the Bleeding Citadel disappear. The solace of the cathedral is replaced by havoc, screams of panic, and acrid smoke. You stand at the edge of a small town of burning cottages, fields, and trees. A broken sign on the ground reveals the settlement's name, Idle Glen. Shrieking townsfolk run from cackling, snarling demons and gnolls. And as you're all dropped into this village, you're immediately surrounded by 6 gnolls. Up the road a little bit, you can see a woman hiding under an overturned cart, and 6 of these dretches are trying to get at her. Near this kind of statue of Zariel in a fountain, a giant hyena is starting to attack a mastiff, and attempting to kill said mastiff. You get the idea. If that doesn't get intervened, obviously, unfortunately, the mastiff will die. And at the doors of the Temple of Lathander, you see a massive, almost looking frog-like demon pounding on the doors. And as this all happens, I need you guys to roll initiative.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Cool.
And we're changing the map up a bit.
Heck yeah.
To the map of Idle
I
Glen.
rolled better than I rolled really good.
And it's only the 4 of you here, no Lulu.
Oh.
Okay, well then I'll
Oh,
take
boy.
Lulu's roll away then.
Yeah.
Psych. Just kidding, ma'am.
Let's see.
So
Oh, that's where we
Sefrin,
are. Okay.
Kronedur, I'm adding your tokens to the map right now.
Thanks.
Mortis,
Oh, boy.
Oh goodness. Oh, I'd be zooming.
and Salyn.
Oh, there's the frog. There's the giant hyena. Oh, that buddy.
Yeah, the mastiff is
Aw.
cornered by a giant hyena.
Are these 5-foot squares?
They are
10.
10.
Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Yes, 10. So yes, I will pull up the encounter for this. So you guys appear in this village. As soon as Mortis approached the dais, that ghostly image of that woman appeared, and then you all just teleported away as soon as Lulu screamed, "I remember!"
Oh, way to go, old man.
So you get the idea.
You're the one who told me to grab the thing, you old shit.
All right. All right. So, Mortis, what'd you get for initiative?
7.
Salyn,
14.
14. Sefrin,
18.
Kronedur.
I got an 18.
All right.
I'm back on my bullshit.
So my encounter tracker is telling me Kronedur is first.
Okay.
That's crazy.
And yeah, looking around you, there are 6 gnolls surrounding you, and everything else in the village I described. There's townsfolk running around, screaming. Yeah, the dretches at the overturned cart, the giant hyena about to kill a mastiff, and the giant frog-like demon pounding on the temple doors. All of that is relatively far away, aside from the gnolls that are surrounding you.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, Salyn, watch this. And then I'm gonna kind of like, it kind of looks like I'm casting Ice Storm,
Mm-hmm.
but instead of like that starting to happen, like these like giant storm clouds start like swirling around us as I cast Storm Sphere at
Okay.
4th level.
Okay.
So there's a 20-foot radius sphere of whirling air, and each creature in the sphere when it appears or ends its turn there must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, and where are you casting that?
Just kind of like in the middle of us.
Like a 20-foot radius, so that is relatively big. Okay, so like I'll just say it's like that.
Yeah.
So there's this crackling sphere of storm energy just forms,
Yeah.
and all of the gnolls are in that sphere. Is that when they enter the sphere on the start of the turn, or?
So when they end their turn there, but also when it first pops up.
Okay, so all the gnolls need to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. The first gnoll got... I rolled a d12. The first gnoll got a natural 1.
Failure.
Second gnoll got a 15.
Fail.
Third gnoll got a 5.
Fail.
Fourth gnoll got a 19.
Succeeds.
Fifth gnoll got a 17.
I don't think it went up. No, that succeeds as well.
Okay. And the sixth gnoll got a 7.
It fails.
Okay.
Okay, so it says succeed on a strength saving throw or take 2d6 bludgeoning damage. Doesn't say anything about like half on a success.
Okay.
So everybody who fails takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. So, yeah, the storm sphere just rockets out from Kronedur. And the gnolls take 10, you said? The ones that failed? Okay. So that's the first 2, and then the last one?
Oh.
Yeah, 3 failed and 2 succeeded. 3 failed and 3 succeeded, I think. Anyways, anything else, Kronedur? Yeah, the storm sphere just kind of blasts out at these gnolls, and then you go, yip! They just like make weird yipping sounds, and then...
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cause a bolt of lightning to snatch one of them up.
All
One
right.
of the ones that didn't succeed.
Okay, go for it.
So, does a 12 plus 9 hit?
Oh yeah,
Okay, great.
21. Wait, yes.
5, 10, 15 points of lightning damage.
Alrighty, that gnoll takes 15. So that would be gnoll number 4. So this one right here got hit by the lightning. Just okay. You advantage on the attack roll if the target is in the sphere. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 lightning damage. Creatures within 30 feet of the sphere have disadvantage on perception checks made to listen. Okay, cool. Anything else, Kronedur?
That's it.
Okay, Sefrin.
Okay. She is going to, because I have not gotten to use this quite yet. She's going to use her Legacy of Cania
Okay.
trait to cast Burning Hands in the direction of these two gnolls.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so let's see. That is. Yeah, that is a dexterity saving throw.
All right, the first gnoll got an 8. The second gnoll got an 8.
Both of those
at that.
fail.
The storm's like crackling around them and like, "Arrgh!" And then just fire just kind of
Oh.
reaches out through the storm at them.
That is 22 points of fire
Oh,
damage.
both those gnolls
Nice.
are charred beyond recognition and dead.
Ah, I'm so glad I finally got to use that. She's just going to kind of. Does the storm sphere restrict movement?
Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Okay, well.
But at least you're not getting zapped.
That's true. She'll use her movement to at least like get here out of the storm sphere.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that is her turn.
All right, and it is 10-foot squares, just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
Remember. All right, that'll bring us to one of the dretches, who is way over here. It's going to attack the woman under the cart. She is prone, but she also has cover, being under the cart, 3/4 cover. So it's going to make an attack with advantage because she is prone. Oh, with advantage is a natural 20.
Oof.
And it's using its bite. It's using its claw attack to reach out at her, and she is just a commoner, so
Yeah.
12 slashing damage. I need to see how much health a commoner has. I don't remember.
I think it's 10.
10.
She 4. They have 4 hit points.
Oh.
Commoners have 4 hit points.
Oh, that's right. All of their stats are at 10.
Yeah. So it reaches out
Yeah.
a cart, and you just hear it screaming "stop" as it like rakes and slashes open her throat and kills her under the cart. That was quick. And they
I
have
mean,
10
really,
AC.
we probably don't hear it based off of
No,
the storm.
They have
sphere.
10 AC as well. That's right, you don't hear it. And then it's just going to use its movement to start to approach the storm sphere.
Oh.
It is 20 feet of movement. These
Cute.
things are super slow. Which one is dretch number 1? That one. Okay, so it's going to go 10, 20 to get to here. And that'll bring us to dretch number 2, who is also going to move 20 feet. Actually, 20, and then it's going to dash 20 to get to here. So you guys, through the story, you can see these like weird dog-like demons with like green fur. You fought dretches before. They look really weird.
Yeah.
Green, like weird dog-pig hybrids.
Yeah.
That'll bring us to gnoll number 3, who I believe is this one right here. Yes, it is going to make a spear attack against Mortis. Just with the spear. Yeah, that's 15 to hit with the spear.
Mortis is gonna laugh in his face as it bounces off his armor.
All right, that brings us to dretch number 3. Oh yeah, movement and dash. So 10, 20, 30, 40 gets to here.
Come closer, you little fuck.
That'll bring us to gnoll number 4, who is going to stab at Salyn with a spear
Okay.
for a 13 to hit.
That actually doesn't hit.
Yeah, just swoosh, and you can whoop. Damn. All right, that brings us to dretch number 4. Oh man. 20, 40 to get to there. That'll bring us to gnoll number
Just want to set them up right about there.
5. Gnoll number 5 is going to stab at Kronedur with a spear for a natural 1. It goes to stab at you,
I'm
and
so short.
and a little you're so short it kind of just like skips the top, goes through your hair, just.
I'm losing so much of my hair.
Damn, no one's hitting. None of my.
Ha ha.
Let me get some dretch number 5, who is going to go 10, 20, 30, 40 because of dashing. That'll bring us to Knoll number 6, who's also going to stab at Kronedur with the spear for a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
And it's using 2 hands with the spear, so that is 6 points of piercing damage to Kronedur. Just
Okay.
and it kind of stabs you in the belly with the spear. Just
22 for my concentration check.
oh yeah, succeeds. And that'll bring us to Dretch number 6, who's just gonna go 20, 30, 40 to get to there. And that'll bring us to Salyn.
Cool. Well, I, originally didn't want to hurt the woman under the cart,
Yeah, she did.
but she's super dead. So I'm gonna get those dretches with a little maelstrom.
Nice.
How's the range on that?
The range is 120 feet.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
So.
60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And what's the radius on Maelstrom?
Oh, the radius is 30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
You can get all
So.
the dretches if you cast it on this one right here.
That was my plan.
Alrighty. These things are going to get annihilated.
Yeah, that was my plan. So yeah, they need to make
Mhm.
strength. Any creature that starts its turn there must succeed on a strength saving throw or take 66 bludgeoning
So when it
damage.
starts its turn there, okay.
And for my bonus
I'll just
action,
draw that shape then. There's a huge maelstrom just 30 feet, you said?
yes, 30 feet.
Okay, that's
So
a
it
big
is-
radius.
It's big, yeah.
10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Okay.
Yeah.
That is the radius on Maelstrom right there.
Massive.
This is massive, just like storm starts to like.
It's just like a giant whirlpool.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel
love
like
it.
Salyn is also like, Kronedur, look at this.
And
And then just like giant storm.
Oh, man.
And then I'm just gonna wild shape.
And it's
in...
difficult terrain too.
It is difficult terrain, yeah.
And these guys have 20 feet of movement speed, so they're fucked.
They're
Not going anywhere. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wild shape into. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to do an elemental again. I want to do something different.
Do something fast, something speedy.
Do something- yeah,
Dinosaur.
I can't. I've never seen a
Yeah, you can only do
dinosaur.
stuff you've seen.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do the giant elk. I'm gonna do a moose.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's considered a large creature, so.
yeah, correct.
Man, yeah, if this is Tomb of Annihilation, you'd be seeing dinosaurs for days.
I know. I want to be a druid in Tomb of Annihilation
Ugh.
just for that reason.
My backup is a druid for our TOA campaign.
Mark.
I want to play TOA so bad.
I'm loving
Alright.
it.
So, Giant
Yeah.
Elk, that your turn?
Mm-hmm. That is bonus action and
Yep.
action, and I don't want to use my movement.
Alright, that'll
Whatever,
bring
it's
us to the
fine.
Mastiff.
Oh.
It is here to protect villagers, but it just saw. Oh fuck! I don't want to kill a dog, so it is going to action disengage and
Run
run away 40 feet. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna leave. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Giant hyena's not going to chase because it doesn't care.
True.
Bring it to the giant hyena, who has a move of 50 feet. And I can see
10,
that giant
20,
swirling
30.
storm, so it's going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's going to dash and go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 to get to right there.
Sheesh.
So you guys, this giant hyena running towards you guys.
That hyena's gonna get to us before any of those dretches would.
That's
Yeah.
going to bring us to the frog demon known as a Hezro.
Ooh.
And it is just going to attack these doors, because that is what it's going to be doing.
So far away.
Well, it's going to do a strength check, try to open the doors. What does it get for athletics? 14 does not open the doors. That's its action, so that's its turn, bringing us to Mortis.
First thing Mortis is gonna do, he's going to say, "I didn't know you could get any shorter, old man."
All of those gnolls who finished their turns had to make strength saving throws.
Oh, is that the end of their turns too?
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't do that. Okay.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay.
Do
Yeah,
it
it's
all
like-
now then.
Yeah, because this might change things. The third Knoll got a 12.
Fail.
Fourth Knoll.
5 points of damage.
How much? 5?
5, yeah.
Okay. Where is that Knoll on here? It's looking real bad. The fourth Knoll got a 12 as well.
Fail.
Yep.
7.
It gets a bolt of lightning, and that one dies.
Aha.
Stopped his heart immediately. The fifth Knoll got a 14.
Fails. 5 points of damage.
Oh, this is the bludgeoning or the lightning that's doing this?
This is bludgeoning.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, the Knoll that had weak hit points. The storm kind of caught its neck and just snapped its
Oh.
neck. The sixth
Takes me
Knoll
back.
got a natural 1.
7 points of damage.
That one is also looking real bad as some wind catches it and partially breaks its neck. It's like those Knolls look like shit. Yeah, Mortis, what are you doing? These three remaining Knolls look bad. The one in front of you looks real bad.
Mortis is gonna strike out at the one in front of him first.
All right, you dropped your whip and your maul in the temple, so you currently do not have them.
No, but I still have my silver longsword, which I'm
Correct.
kicking ass with.
But your maul and whip
Aw.
are not here. They got left behind.
26.
26 hits, roll damage. You just slash out at this Knoll who's getting bludgeoned by this storm swirling around it.
That is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13. All right, yeah. You swing your silver longsword, and the debris, like also the bludgeoning damage is coming from the severity of the storm, but also like the debris it's picking up. It's like the debris from like the buildings and the dead Knolls getting picked up and like flung around. And this thing gets clocked in the head from one of its dead Knoll brethren, and as it like shakes its head, you lop its head clean off with your silver sword. And that Knoll is dead. 2 Knolls remaining.
And then Mortis is going to grab at the necklace
Okay.
around his throat and fire off a fireball into those pack of dredge there.
Fireball's 60 feet, so right?
Oh.
What's the range on fireball?
No,
I'm
it is 150 feet.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
And it's a 20-foot radius, so
Yeah.
5. Yeah, you can reach it. All right. So that'll hit all those.
But they're
that'll hit
gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
I can hit all of them
that
pretty
fireball
much.
hit all of them, so they all need to make dexterity saving throws. So mark off one of the charges on the necklace of fireballs. Is you take one of the
Will do.
gems off and throw it. That is an item that once it's used up, it is used up. All right. Dex save for these dretches. That's an 11. 3,
No, no,
4,
no,
5.
no.
Natural 20.
That one, yes.
18. So the
That
last
one,
two
yes.
succeed. The other 4 fail. So half
Do-
damage for the bottom 2, full damage for the others.
Do. 8d6.
Yes, because it's just a third level. fireball, so this is-
25 damage.
Oh, the dretches that failed
Yeah.
are incinerated in that maelstrom, and their incinerated bodies are kind of just like the ashes from their incinerated bodies kind of discolor that maelstrom to like a gray color.
Yum.
Well, I guess the rest take 12.
Yeah. All right, the other 2 dretches take 12, and they are looking real bad. Well, you can't really see them in the maelstrom, but the fireball kind of explodes in the maelstrom. Oh, realistically, the fireball wouldn't have worked in the maelstrom because it's technically water, but whatever.
It is technically.
But
Magic.
that happens. Anything else?
Uh,
Mortis? That's your action, I believe. Or
That
bonus
is.
action.
That was my. That is 2 combat actions, 25 feet. Mortis is going
Oh wait,
to.
I don't think you would have been able to throw the necklace because it's
It-
an action to do so. And your action, so your multi-attack would have been your sword attack. You can't do a sword attack and then attack with the necklace, but we'll say we'll say
okay.
it was okay this time.
Okay, well, I'll remember that for next time then.
Yeah, when you take the attack action, it's generally just attack actions.
No, that's fair enough, yeah. Okay, so Mortis is going to move up his 25 feet then.
All right, it is difficult terrain though because of the sphere.
Dude,
So
It's windy.
yes, you get.
So
You're right there. Yeah, you'd get right there. You're just on the edge. You're still half.
push to the edge of
Your
the
back
storm.
half is inside the storm sphere. Your front half is not in the storm sphere.
Kronedur, can't see
You
shit.
can't-
Get rid of the
Kronedur
storm.
can't hear you. You can't-
Also, you can see fine. You can't
Yeah,
can't hear shit.
you can't hear shit in the storm sphere. I know you guys need to see these dead
old.
gnolls getting like flung around in the storm sphere. All right, that'll bring us back to the top with Kronedur. Two gnolls remaining in front of you and Salyn. They both look like absolute shit. Oh shit, the dretches that died, I have to delete them off the map. One sec.
Oh.
While I'm doing that.
I thought this through.
I haven't thought through anything.
Nice.
Uh,
Yeah, two dretches remaining in that maelstrom.
Ah!
Thinking.
I'm gonna throw the hyena into it.
I am gonna
I couldn't
do
kill
a
the dog, you guys.
thing.
Mm.
30. I am going to Misty Step out of my Storm Sphere,
Okay.
and then use my action and movement to keep going
Okay.
this way.
So that's your turn then.
Yeah.
That'll bring us to Sefrin. Alright, Sefrin, what do you got going?
Okay. Remind me, these are 10
Foot
foot
squares.
squares. Okay. Let's go with kind of go around the sphere here. So 10, 20, 30. Can I see the dretches at all?
Let me look at Maelstrom to see if it's considered heavily obscured.
It is not. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't say anyone to spell. I
Yeah,
think?
you can see them swirl. You can see the dredges kind of swirling around in the Maelstrom. Actually, not swirling around yet because they have to make the strength save on their turn. but
Yeah.
yeah, you can see them in the Maelstrom. You can see the ashes of the others kind of discoloring the Maelstrom.
They're sorted. It's
Okay.
fine.
Just check the
We're not
range
getting out
on.
of that thing.
Okay. All right, she will take a chill touch at one of them.
What's the range on Chill Touch?
120 feet.
All right, cool.
I mean,
So,
literally why.
Chill touch. Oh, I thought that was one for a second. 16.
16 hits, roll damage.
Okay. Oh my cantrips got upgraded. Yay. Oh, this
How
is
did
going.
your cantrips get upgraded?
It's a leveling thing.
Yeah, Kendra's.
Oh,
Yeah.
level 11. That means they're 3 dice
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so 17.
I mean, they were in
that
a
is
giant death whirlpool and weren't going anywhere, but it's
22
fine.
points
It's
of
fine.
necrotic damage.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it had 6 hit points. It's dead.
Okay. Yeah, Schwartz can't really. Yeah, I don't want to send spots in that. So I think that's her turn.
Okay, that'll bring us to. Oh my, let's see here. Knoll number 4. Wait, no, Knoll number 5. Who is just gonna panic and stab at the giant moose in front of it? For a 17 to hit with its spear.
That will hit, yeah.
Alright, you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it needs to make a strength saving throw at the end of its turn.
Ooh, and I'll make-
And yeah, you need to make a concentration check against
15.
Maelstrom. Yeah, you still have.
10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, that thing's at 7 hit points.
I mean, it's not like that spell did anything, so it wouldn't be a big deal if it
So-
dropped.
Sorry. So the piece of debris slams into the back of the gnoll's head and it's like, "Argh!" That'll bring us to null number 6, who is going to leave the maelstrom, getting an attack of opportunity from Salyn if she wants to.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a whatchamacallit, ram attack. Just
for it.
Ooh, that is going to be a 16 plus 6, so yeah, that's
hits,
a 22.
So you swing your antlers at it.
Sweet. That is 2d6. Ooh! Haha, that's a 5 and a 6 that I rolled.
Well,
that is good.
So you swing your head at it, and the antlers kind of impale it through the neck
Yeah, it's 15.
and out through the mouth, and it's just dead hanging off your antlers.
Sick.
Alright, that knoll is dead. That'll bring us to the final dretch in the maelstrom. Is that a strength saving throw?
I believe so, yeah.
18.
That does indeed. Yeah, that actually does save.
It takes half damage though, correct?
You know what? It actually doesn't say.
Yeah, and it's not pulled to the center, so it just succeeds. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
And that area is considered difficult terrain, correct?
It is, yeah.
Okay. So it has 20 feet of movement, so 10. That's its full movement to get there. Dash action to get to there. Brutal. Poor little guy's like trying to get through. And that'll bring it to Salyn.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, truly, we could have just ignored the dretches. So I'm gonna use. I don't really care about this.
I will let you know. Never mind.
Yeah. And I'm gonna use my Eladrin Face Step ability.
Okay.
To go like 30 feet?
Yeah, so it's 3 squares.
Yeah. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then I'm gonna use my full movement and action to just move 120 feet. Just get in front in between Kronedur and this knoll. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm actually gonna stop there.
Okay, is that your turn?
That's gonna be it. Yeah, in between Kronedur and the giant hyena.
Brings us to the Mastiff, who's just gonna go 10, 20, 30, 40, dash 10, 20, 30, 40. Running away. Alrighty.
Love it.
That'll bring us to the giant hyena, who is gonna run right at the moose, and it's going to make.
That's my plan.
A bite attack against the moose. This large hyena, same height as the moose.
Cool.
Ah, fuck. 8 to hit.
Does not hit. Groovy.
That'll bring us to the Hezro, which is trying to break into the. Nope, does not break the doors down yet. It's like.
Cool.
I didn't hear people screaming inside because there's definitely people locked up in there. Bringing us to Mortis.
Mortis is feeling kind of like his legs are a little too short for this bullshit. He's gonna get himself out of the maelstrom.
Okay. Still half movement because you're still partially in it.
So let's see, he goes there.
Yeah.
And then he is going to. So 120 feet. Oh, but it won't do anything there. There really isn't anything he can do. He's kind of stuck.
Paladins are not ranged
at all.
If you can get up to me, I will. Or wait, do you have Find Steed? Or
no, I wish I did.
Dang.
I guess Mortis is going to take his action to dash another 25 feet to there.
Okay.
And prepare to see what happens with this windstorm next.
Okay. Brings us back to the top with Kronedur.
What's this? I was not meant for this bullshit. Give me an army to fight.
I'm gonna drop concentration on my storm sphere.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up concentration on telekinesis.
On the giant hyena.
Yeah.
Okay, it needs to make a
Contested strength check to my
spell one.
magic check.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, 6.
That's
18.
small.
I rolled a 3. Yeah. All right. That thing is
Oof.
lifted up into telekinesis. It
Launch 30 feet into the maelstrom, thanks.
yeah 10, 20, 30, and no attack of opportunity because it's forced movement.
Hilarious.
So
I
you
just
just
don't
pick it up
care.
and you just
That's-
boom into the maelstrom.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna like keep running, so 20
That was
feet.
awesome.
So I've only got 25 feet. They'd be like, Salyn, wait for me, my legs are little.
Yeah, we'll pick your circus turn there. So on the hyena's next turn, sort of its turn, it'll take the bludgeoning damage from the maelstrom. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, yeah, because wait, you'd be holding it, so it wouldn't be able to.
Yes, with telekinesis, it's considered restrained, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll have to keep making like checks against me,
Yeah.
or I can like choose to like drop it because I'll have to use
Yeah.
my action to
Yep.
keep it like restrained.
Yes.
Just womp.
Huge or smaller creature is considered large. Yeah, it is considered restrained until the end of Kronder's next turn.
Sweet.
Dude.
So that means attacks against it are advantage, and it has disadvantage against dexterity checks.
Heck yeah.
And yeah, so you guys all see kind of just like Kroner run forward, raise his like hand or whatever. And
Yeah,
this,
he's just like, get the fuck out of the way.
and this giant hyena just gets lifted up off the ground a little bit, and then
Cool.
Yeet.
just thrown into the storm maelstrom.
Hyena.
That was awesome.
More like
That was awesome.
hyena.
I thought you were gonna say
Hyena.
hyena, more like hyena.
But yes, Kroner. Anything else?
No, I'm just
It's
gonna.
Okay.
No, I just yell out to Salyn to wait for me.
All right, Sefrin, it's your turn.
Okay. So
There's a
it's
knoll standing nearby at you. Yeah.
we'll go for the knoll.
All right. Seems like Salyn and Kroner have the maelstrom and hyena under
Yeah,
control.
they're fine. They're fine.
Oh.
Needs a little target practice.
Okay.
That is 12.
What are you doing?
Chill touch.
Chill touch. A 12 misses.
Darn.
So kind of just like
Yeah.
yep, and it just yep, and it out of the way. I've been watching
Okay.
Avatar for the first time. I know what yep means now. But yes.
We're all watching
Okay.
Avatar.
Anything else?
10, 20, 30.
Okay.
Go about there.
All right. That'll bring us to that knoll. Who
That one single knoll.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah.
is gonna take out its longbow
Back.
Oh.
and shoot an arrow at Sefrin as Sefrin is running away.
No.
Alright.
7 to hit. Oh, they're rolling so bad. Just it's still like really hurt from being bludgeoned by like other gnolls, and the arrow just sails right past you and just hits a house.
All right.
And that gnoll is gonna just leave the battle on purpose, so it is out of combat. We'll say.
Just like,
Yeah.
just like fuck this,
It's
gotta
like,
go.
nah, I'm gone.
Just, like,
That
tail
is a
between its
very good
legs.
choice, I have to say.
That'll bring us to the final dretch in the maelstrom, which means it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
10.
That is a
This
fail.
thing's gonna get fucked up. It has 6 hit points.
Yeah, it's
It
66.
sees this
So
giant hyena coming towards it in the maelstrom. It's like, "Arr!" And it goes to run through the maelstrom. And I
Three.
believe the maelstrom you can't breathe either because it's a whirlpool. Either way,
yeah, I mean
Pretty
it's
dope.
gonna take 66 bludgeoning damage and it's pulled 10 feet towards the center.
it's gonna die.
So that is 5, 11, 12. Okay. I mean,
So-
I rolled more.
The maelstrom just crushes it, and it gets its limp, dead body gets pulled into the center of the maelstrom and just like swirled around. And you all see that. This dredge just get crushed by the force of this water, pulled into the center, and then just ragdolled around in the middle.
Sick.
That's the dredge's turn, bringing it to Salyn.
Goodbye.
Again, the massive is also out of combat as well, so.
Nice. I mean, am I able to just hold until Kronedur gets to me, and I'm assuming is going to climb on my back, and then I can just run?
You can't hold movement as an action.
Can't hold movement as an action. Well...
You can hold the dash action, though, as an action.
Yes! I will hold a dash action. That is what I meant.
So if you hold the dash action, it goes from 0 to whatever the speed is. So
Perfect.
You would just use your base speed for your wild shape.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's like 60 feet. Yeah, I'll hold a dash action.
Cool.
And just kind of like take I don't know, like I'll kneel. I'll moose kneel.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to say moose knuckle.
Ugh.
I did, so
Alright.
it's too late, and I'm sorry.
That'll bring us to the giant hyena then, who needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that's probably pretty strong.
16.
Ooh, hey, no,
13
that
plus
is
3.
a fail. My save DC
Nice.
is 17. Yeah, because of
Kronedur throws it into the maelstrom and then just.
okay. So it's pulled 10 feet towards the center, which I think that's where it
is.
already is.
It is already in the center, yeah, because it got pushed 30 feet right into the center.
18. That is 25
Oh,
bludgeoning damage.
that thing's looking real bad. As the corner just
Cool.
throws it in, then just. All right. It still has its turn, though, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
So has its
But
turn
it's
getting its ass
restrained.
beat.
So it's going to use its half movement to try to move 25 feet out. So 10.
Can it move restrained?
Oh, correct. It cannot.
Oh,
because
right.
it's restrained by telekinesis. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I took this spell, y'all.
It's very
so that's
fun.
its turn, essentially. That'll bring us to the Hezro, who's going to try to break through the wall. Ooh, it might have.
No.
The door. 16 plus 4. Yep. It just
Oh,
No.
damn.
breaks down the doors of the temple and goes inside. And will start attacking on its next turn and start killing the people inside.
Shit.
We're gonna
okay.
find a lot of dead people.
Mortis.
Yeah, I know.
You see the hyena get thrown into the maelstrom, get buffeted. That dredge gets killed from the maelstrom. You see a gnoll run away. And you see that frog demon thing break down the doors of the temple and start to walk inside.
Mortis is gonna look around. He's gonna be like, "Someone get me over to that fucking." And he's gonna chug his way this way.
Mm-hmm.
10 feet. And he's gonna chug his way this way. 15 feet. And probably end up about there.
Okay.
It's just like, I can't, he's like panting at this point. He's like, I can't believe all this damn running. This is too much running for a battle.
Anything else, Mortis? Action to dash? Anything else? Bonus action?
Sure. Let's dash another 25 feet.
Okay.
If I can probably carry you and Kronedur, probably.
Get me to that damn thing.
Yeah, I'd say you could probably carry both of them.
Mortis is gonna start heading towards.
He does not have enough movement to get on your back.
Okay, shoot.
He's right there though.
Then I'm gonna boot it as soon as Kronedur gets on me, though I already
Right.
said I would
Yeah.
hold that action,
Correct.
so. Sorry.
Which will bring us to Kronedur.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. The thing is, the hyena is no longer held under telekinesis, I believe, unless you...
Unless I use my action to
Yeah.
keep it there.
And it's only
But-
movement to get on Salyn.
So it's 10, 20, and I can use like the 5 feet of movement I have left to get onto Salyn.
Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Because she is
Then I'll
kneeling
do
a bit,
that.
so yeah, you're on
Yeah.
on Salyn's back as a little gnome.
Okay. Okay, I have a question.
Sure.
How heavy is Salyn?
Giant
I'm gonna,
Very heavy.
There's a way to figure this out.
yeah. Well, because it is actually like
huge
a.
beast.
Well, Salyn is pretty short, isn't she?
Yeah, but she's also
I'm a
in Elk right now.
moose.
Oh, right.
Okay, so it was about 1,000 and
Yeah.
200
Okay.
because this is like an extinct
You're
old timey animal.
This is huge beast. I was wrong. You are not 1 10-foot square. You're a huge beast. You are
Oh, I am huge. Yeah, that's right.
that.
No,
Okay.
Oh. So wait, if I guess I'm still not like, yeah, I'm pretty big, but not big enough for Mortis to like
Yeah.
get on.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna maintain my action to
Is there another save with
keep
that?
the hyena there. Yeah, it has to make a save again.
6. 3 plus 3.
Natural 20.
It's still in there. Like, it's trying to get out. It's glaring right at the elk and the little gnome kind of focusing.
Yeah, I'm on Salyn now.
Anything else, Kronedur? That your turn?
Yeah.
Sefrin. Everyone seems to
Alright.
be moving on. You see that hyena just being restrained easily in the maelstrom. Kronedur climbs on the back of Salyn. Oh, Kronedur climbs on your back, Salyn. You can use your held dash action to move 60 feet.
Yes. Okay, 60 feet.
Don't you fucking
10,
dare.
20, 30. So yeah, 10, 20,
I said
30,
I would.
40, 50. You get to right about here.
Oh, sick.
60
Right
feet.
about what here?
All you see is
Yeah, right
Mortis
there.
just like, don't you fucking dare.
So Kronedur is
Cool.
also over here too. Just and yeah.
Because I was like, as we're flying away, sorry.
And
Salyn's just like, everyone's on. We're good. Let's go.
Sefrin, you see the giant stag take off with Kronedur on back. Mortis looks kind of defeated about not getting a ride. And,
Oh, sorry.
and you see that toad demon break into the church and get ready to start killing people.
Okay. Out of curiosity, how high is the maelstrom?
It's just like a pool of water on the ground. I think it's like
Oh.
5 feet deep, so it's,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
Oh, okay.
super
not
tall.
high. Yeah.
Well, sadly, under normal
30
circumstances.
foot, massive 5 foot deep water in a 30-foot radius. Yeah, it's 5 feet deep
Okay.
and 30 feet around.
All right. So
Not
under
30
normal
around.
circumstances, Sefrin would not be able to catch up. Thankfully, she does have the supply spell prepared. So she's going to dunk that potion over her head, and she will gain a 60-foot fly speed.
That's the thing I could have done for Mortis, huh?
That's a thing you could have done for Mortis, huh?
Oh man.
Yeah, I could have, but she's evil now. So
No, that's the thing.
I'm talking about Kronedur.
Yeah.
Kronedur could have done
Oh.
it.
Yeah, Kronedur could have done that.
Yep.
oh
And just
well.
slapped it on his way onto Salyn.
That's
Whoops.
funny.
All right.
But you used
so
your action to hold the hyena.
I did.
All right.
So-
So you get your fly speed.
can you dash with the fly speed?
Yes, because it's still considered movement, but that is
Okay.
still. So if you use your fly speed, that's still considered using your movement. So if you use all your
Okay.
fly speed, yeah, that's your movement.
Okay.
I believe. Yeah.
Uh,
So yeah,
alright,
yes, you can dash while flying.
okay, perfect. Yeah, she will, let's see. 10, 20, 30,
Damn it.
40, 50,
Oh.
60, 70, 90, 10, or 20. So right about there. She'll just
Yeah.
zoom right over the hyena.
Okay. Anything else?
I'll say as she's. Well, no, that was her action to cast a spell.
Oh, correct. Oh, yes, you can't dash. So you can just use the fly speed.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Ooh,
So,
no bonus
alright,
action
so
dash.
about half of there. So she's right
In the
over-
maelstrom. Well, above it, yeah.
above the maelstrom.
Suck if you're in it.
So
What-
she'll
what am I
take a
doing?
pot shot at the
Launch it down.
hyena, or no, she can't. So Schwartz will take a pot shot at the hyena.
All right, with advantage because it's restrained.
Okay, I can work with that. Spellcasters. Oh, that's not okay. 18.
18 does hit the hyena.
Okay, nice. Okay, 6 points of force damage.
6 points of force damage. That hyena is looking real bad, you guys.
All right, and yeah, that's a turn.
Okay. That'll bring us to Salyn.
Sweet. Yeah. So I am going to use my action and my movement to get as close to this thing as I can. So that's 120 feet. So that's
So yeah,
mm.
60
Mm.
feet would get you to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 60 would get you right up to the doors of the church.
Oh, 60 would get me right up to the doors.
Yeah.
Because you're so
Sick.
big.
Well, then I'm going
Wow.
to.
Kronedur just like. Wah.
Ah!
And it is
Yeah,
in
if
the
I
building
can-
though, so it has 3/4 cover.
I'll boo. I am still gonna try to make a charge attack,
Go
and
for
so I'm gonna
it.
hit a ram, do a
Team.
thingy.
Oh.
Ugh.
All right, I need to see how much AC it has.
Oh,
with
that
3/4
doesn't
cover.
hit.
Oh, natural 1.
No, I mean it's a 6.
Oh, yeah. 3/4
Yeah, it's a-
cover. It has a +5 to its AC, so its AC
Yeah.
right now is currently 21.
Yeah, so I rolled 12. So. Or,
Okay.
yeah,
So
something
just you hit the door, you hit the walls of the church. The people inside scream like, "No! No more monsters!"
And all they can hear is like Kronedur cackling madly.
I like an apologetic moose bellow, like a moo.
Okay. Anything else, Salyn? Movement, attack.
You know what? We are here, so I'm
You
going.
also can't fit in the doors with this size.
I'm gonna bonus action drop my wild shape so I can cast a spell next turn.
All right. So you and Kronedur share the same space. What's the range on your attack? Does it have to be 5 feet with your melee attack?
For the giant elk.
Yeah.
The ram attack is a reach of 10 feet actually.
Cool. So yeah, you'd be right there.
Cool.
Oh wait, it's a range of 10. Oh yeah, 10 feet squares
Yeah.
though. So you'd actually be right here.
Cool.
So you and Kronedur are right in front of this thing.
Yeah, it drops wild shape and it's like, wait, where's Mortis?
You guys see him all the way back there near the maelstrom, just like huffing
Yeah, bad
along.
news, buddy.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Oh yeah,
I'm
bonus
good.
action movement. Yeah. That'll bring us to giant hyena, who needs to make a strength saving throw. Natural 20.
Oh,
That bitch.
that's us.
So it does
That's a
not take any
success.
damage and get pulled closer. It is
Does
currently it's still
not.
restrained though, so can't move. Bringing us to the Hezro, and
Yeah.
it turns around.
I'm like a little bit behind Salyn, right?
Correct.
Like, I'm very small.
Salyn's giving you cover essentially.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks.
And it is going to make 3 attacks against Salyn.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So it's going to go lunge forward with a bite attack. Well, it actually has to move a
Uh-huh.
little closer, so it's going to move right here and kind of stick itself out of the church a bit. And it's going to bite Salyn. That is, I don't think that'll hit though. 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
So it lunges forward with this big, like frog-like demon mouth to bite you, but you duck just out of the way,
Ooh.
and then the claw comes at you for an 18 to hit.
That'll hit. Yeah.
You take 13 slashing damage, so it's just
Okay.
and then the final claw attack is a 24 to hit.
Yes.
7 slashing damage.
Cool. Well, that makes my math easy, so whatever, it's fine.
And that brings us to Mortis.
Mortis is going to look at the hyena in the maelstrom. He's gonna sigh. And he's gonna look at the church and he's gonna go, "We dwarves aren't made for these long distance things. We're natural sprinters." And 20,
Keep running.
30, 40, 50.
Oh, poor
More
Mortis.
dangerous at a short distance.
And that's it for Mortis.
Okay. That brings us back to the top with Kronedur. Kronedur,
Okay.
start of your turn. This thing smells really bad.
I
Oh,
fucking
no.
knew it.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. You got it. It's a natural 1.
You're poisoned until the start of your next turn.
I'm fucking poisoned.
And you like retch and you puke all over the back of Salyn.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
This is why you take the one resistant to poison.
I thought you were on my back.
I'd like to use my telekinesis on this thing now.
So drop concentration on the hyena? Okay.
Yeah.
So this thing needs to make a strength saving throw, but it has advantage because of magic resistance.
It's not a saving throw, it's just a check.
That's correct.
Alright.
16, 12 plus 4.
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine.
It just like looks right at you.
I'm just like, oh shit, this is fucking gross, and I'm gonna back up.
Magic resistance, advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. So it doesn't. Oh, saving throws. Never mind. Yeah, 14.
Oh.
Either way, I still succeeded. So.
And then I'm just gonna back up.
I'll say because you're behind Salyn, you still have cover, but you're still in the same space, so it can make an attack of opportunity against you.
I'm just like, oh god.
So it's gonna go for a bite attack, but because of the 3/4 cover from Salyn, you have +5 to your AC currently.
Great.
And it's gonna go to bite you. It says you step away. That's a 22 to hit.
Oof.
Shield.
Yep, and shield because of the cover. You pop a shield up, and his teeth sink into the magical shield and don't get through.
I gotta go.
All right. That was Kronedur. That brings us to Sefrin.
Okay. Time for Sefrin's best Neo from Matrix Reloaded impression.
Already had Lord of the Rings. Might as well have two epics.
Why Reloaded? Why not
You
just
know,
OG
the
Matrix?
Superman thing. He's doing his Superman
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
So, 10,
Don't understand those
20,
references.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10. So she'll dash to about right here.
Okay.
So, Shazam.
So that's action,
And
movement.
yeah, she'll dash to get there.
Okay.
All right. Any bonus actions, or is that your turn?
That's her turn.
Alrighty. That should bring us to Salyn.
Cool.
This thing's right in front of you. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, that's less
'Cause
cool.
it stinks. Kronedur puked on your back because of it.
Yeah.
The puke's kind of still. You can still feel it like damp on your back.
Yeah.
Could it even reach her back though?
Oh, no, that's Kronedur that puked on her back.
Yeah.
Puked on her
Oh.
butt.
No, it'd
maybe.
be my butt.
Oh yeah, right on your butt.
Great. So that's gonna be a 15 for my saving
15
throw.
succeeds. You are immune to that stench for 24 hours.
It's fine. It's fine. She's been to a couple like woodland music festivals. This feels normal.
He's been to Elf Coachella.
Been to Elf Coachella, yeah. Except without all the horrible politics.
Yeah.
Elf Coachella is chill.
Elf Burning Man without all the drug use and scorpions.
With
Woodland stock.
Mushrooms.
stock. Goofy. Okay, so I think just for this jerk, I'm just gonna pop up a 3rd level moonbeam
Alright, so
as my action.
what's the radius on Moonbeam? Because I want to make sure it doesn't incinerate anyone in the church.
Oh shoot. It is, what is it? It's like 5 feet.
Okay, it won't reach anyone in the church.
Yeah, it's a 5-foot radius.
So
so.
just and I believe the same
Yeah.
throws as soon as it enters the Moonbeam as well.
Yeah.
so-
Or I think it's when a creature starts its turn. When a creature, no, area for the first time or starts its turn there. Yeah.
Alright, so what's the saving throw on that?
That is a Constitution saving throw against a
Right.
17.
17. Constitution
Mhm.
got an 18.
Ah, boo.
10 plus 8.
So a shape changer makes its saving throw at disadvantage.
Not a shape changer.
It takes, yeah, so 3d10 halved.
Halved.
Ooh, and I got a, okay, well, whatever. That's a very normal roll. That is going to be 10 points. So 20, but halved.
Okay. And it's like and looks right at you.
That's a-okay. I am going to use my second wild shape.
Okay.
To just go giant elk again.
Alright, so just
And just basically, yeah. I just want to try to kind of keep it in this moonbeam.
alrighty. That'll bring us to the giant hyena, who is still in the maelstrom.
Yep.
Strength saving throw 23.
Yeah. Oh, that succeeds.
Yep, and it's no longer restrained, so half movement to 25 feet.
Yeah.
So 10, 20, 25 to get there. and it's gonna use its dash
shit.
action to get right behind Mortis.
Oh no.
Mortis, you can feel like hot, stinking breath on your neck, and you kind of turn your head around and you see this giant hyena that's 10 feet tall, kind of standing right behind you.
Then you just see this massive grin flash on Mortis's face.
And that brings us to the frog demon, who makes sort of its turn. Yeah. Constitution.
Mhm.
Math. Quick maths. 21.
Natural 1.
21.
Natural 1.
Oh yeah, 21 that succeeds. But still have damage.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh man. 8. So yeah, 4 points.
4 points. All right. It's looking fine.
It's a bad roll.
And it's
yeah.
gonna go all 3 attacks against you again. The bite
Okay.
and claws. Bite attack is that chomps into your giant elk flesh. 15 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
All right. Excellent. You take
The middle.
16 piercing damage.
Oof.
As it bites into your flesh and there's like tearing at the leg. And then it's gonna make its 2 claw attacks. The first claw
Okay.
attack is a 10 to hit.
Nope, won't hit.
And then it's going to slash you across the belly for
Gross.
a 10 to hit again.
Does not hit.
That's its turn, bringing it to Mortis.
Mortis
Giant hyena
is
breathing down your neck.
going to turn around, grin, and take a couple smacks at the hyena.
All right, so you swing your silver sword at it. It's looking real bad though.
First one is 11.
11 just misses. It kind of just like bites onto your sword and like shakes
Oh.
it a little bit, and yeah.
The maelstrom would be gone anyways because Moonbeam.
Oh, correct. Yep, no more maelstrom.
Yeah.
So it. Oh shit. All right, so would have been able to make an attack against Mortis then.
Yeah, it would have.
All right, so let's say it did that first. So Mortis, so before all this happens, the hyena bites Mortis for a 9 to hit, so it doesn't even matter.
No.
Mortis, second attack.
Is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20
Yeah.
hits. So it bites your sword. You pull the sword out from its teeth and you stab it like into the ear. Just roll damage on that.
5 is 10. 10 damage.
Oof. It's looking real low. It's in single digits. You stab into its ear.
Nice.
And you pull the sword out, and like a volume of blood just squirts out of its ear, and like looks like it's about to collapse on the ground, but it holds its composure.
Divine Smite.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you stab into the ear, then you release divine energy into its ear canal and basically skull.
That, just to be technical, that's 11 points of damage.
All right, that hyena drops to the ground dead. And as it drops to the ground dead, because there's one creature remaining, a chorus of screams rises up as people, sheep, and pigs scamper through the town, chased by a demon with the lower body of a great serpent and the upper body of a 6-armed gnoll, clutching a wicked sword in each of its clawed hands, and it
That is so fucking tight.
appears right there in front of Sefrin.
Okay.
And
Cool.
as this gnoll serpent demon appears, that's where we're going to end the session for the week.
Oh, that makes
great.
sense. It's very late.
Yes, I have a
It's
track.
a no Merilith.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
have-
it's so sick.
I have track of everyone's initiative order, the HP of the living creature.
Cool.
Yeah, the only thing that needs to roll initiative when we come back next week is the Knoll Merilith.
Oh my god,
That's so wild.
that should be fun to
That's
deal
so
with.
incredibly tight.
And the Hezro.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Okay,
Oh, I love
I
it
think
so much.
I might have a thing
Oh.
for it. I might have a thing.
Mm.
Oh, you better hope it doesn't get up.
Possibly. It might work with something that has the lower body of a snake, but it might work.
Knoll Merilith, so Merilith is a CR16 depth demon.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
Great.
So that's what we're
Well,
gonna pick up
there's-
next week.
Okay.
Yep.
in this weird memory that you guys are living through.
Oh, maybe we won't get TPK'd then.
Well, there's something specific
Oh.
about this memory that if you die in the memory, you come back.
Die in
Yeah.
real
You
life.
die in real life.
It's like being in the Matrix, you know.
Or that really
Exactly
shitty-
like being in the
or that
Matrix.
really shitty movie, Stay Alive, or whatever it was called.
I have literally no idea what you're talking
It's,
about.
it's Frankie Muniz is in it, and they play video game. It's like a video game that's haunted or something.
Yes,
It's
okay,
so
I-
bad.
Mhm.
If you die in the
know
game,
that-
you die in real life.
You know what I watched today that was very enjoyable? Behind the Mask, Rise of Leslie
So
Vernon.
good. It's so good.
Oh my gosh, I had a great time.
It's so good. Speaking of great times, we'll be back here next week to continue this great time
Segue.
fighting a Hezro and a Null Marilith.
Try not to die this time.
So excited! I'm so
Uh,
fucking
Hey,
excited.
we did pretty well this session.
I've never-
Honestly.
I've never run a
Yeah.
Marilith before
We
either,
got
and I
through
love
like
it.
the lethal encounter, like
Back into
That
another
was
one.
Easily
a
enough.
CR13 though. This
Yeah.
one's a
16.
CR16.
And
That's
Yeah.
a bigger number.
And the Hezro
That's
is
much.
and the Hezro is a CR8.
I'm gonna
Which is
murder
fine.
it. It's
But
I love Marilith. They're one of my favorite demons. I am stoked.
and this one got a Null top half.
yeah, cute.
Yeah. We'll be back
Gnolls are
here.
cute and fun, and I love them.
We'll be back here next week for the continuation of this. Which reminds me, the 5th of July, which is another Sunday, there will not be a session of Descent into Avernus. So after next week, we'll be taking a week off because I will be gone. So yes. That also means there will not be any Soldiers of the Lich Queen on July 5th, but we will be running the second half of that one shot that we recorded a couple of weeks ago.
I think it was
So come
Yeah.
watch that. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's
If you haven't
fucking
seen,
dope.
if you haven't seen the first half of that one shot, go check it out. I solo a Beholder. Kronedur does some cool stuff too. Everyone does a lot of cool stuff in that one.
I don't do nearly as much cool stuff in the first episode as I do in the second episode.
Second episode was so good.
I'm cool as fuck in the second episode.
But we should just went full.
Can't wait to
we
see
just went
it.
full evil. Oh, would have been so good. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thank you for watching the stream. Thanks for playing, guys. And again, if you're watching this show and you can't donate currently, we'll be running the stream until the donations until July 10th. And even if you can't donate until July 10th, because I know money is really hard for people right now, you can support the charities and the movements in other ways by just being vocal about it and supporting it. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for the support, and we'll see you all back here next Sunday. So good night, everybody.
good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.